All right, good morning, Lobo leaders. So today's assignment is I need you to create a slide for yourself that involves two truths, one lie. It's going to be kind of like an activity for us to get to know each other that we'll be doing tomorrow. In preparation, you need to build yourself a slide. So everybody should have access to the leadership two truths, one lie slide. It's really important that we each create a new slide for ourselves and that we don't mess with other people's slides because that's just rude. I know some of you may be having difficulty creating a new slide, so I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate that, and then I will walk you through examples of what a good set of facts are compared to some that are kind of just lazy. So here we go. Let's start with teaching you how to start a new slide. If you go up to the very top, you'll see that there's a menu called slide. You'll click on that and you can either do new slide or duplicate slide. It doesn't really matter. I'll just go ahead and do duplicate slide. And so it opens that a new slide. You'll see two blanks. Please don't mess with the original blank slide. That kind of just gives the directions. But this one, the second one, that's a duplicate. It's now officially yours. And you can type in your name, Michael Jordan. And then you need to write down 1, 2, and 3 and come up with 3 facts. 2 of them need to be true and 1 of them needs to be false. Please do not tell us which one's true and which one's false. Keep it a mystery, so it's not like you're going to guaranteed put number 1 is true, number 2 is true, and 3 is false. Just don't tell anybody. It's like kind of a mystery. You could make 2 false, you could make 1 false. It's kind of up to you. So with that being said, what I am going to end up doing is I'm going to show you some examples of what a good slide is, and then I'll come back and I'll delete that Michael Jordan slide because there really isn't a Michael Jordan in our class. So here we go. This is kind of what an example is of good and less creative. You want to try to get it where it's interesting, not these just simple, plain facts. Try to get it like think outside of the box. Think of things that are fascinating about you that you really would like the class to know about you. So for me, I talked about how I crashed my car when I was 17 and almost paralyzed my cousin. I also wrote about my relative who won 2 bronze medals at the Summer Olympics, and then also about how I bought a Michael Jordan rookie card for, well, I won't tell you how much I bought it for, but now it's worth over $5,000. And I promise you, I did not spend $5,000. Compared to like just these standard things like I like boba, I drive a red car, I prefer in-person instruction over distance learning. So yes, there's one lie amongst these 3 things. Yes, there's one lie amongst these 3 things, but this is way more interesting than these 3. So try your best to keep it creative and interesting because we'd like to learn about you. All right, with that being said, I'm going to go back and delete the Michael Jordan slide. So, and you can always go back and delete your slides if you had to and start from fresh, but I'm going to go ahead and delete that one. And you can kind of see Alejandro is starting to build his slide. Good job, Alejandro. And if you need an example, here's what Mr. Fujimoto's final slide is. And you can see that I used the creative facts. I've also just decorated it. I'll leave it up to you. You could keep it plain, but you want to spice things up, show off your artistic ability, then go ahead and decorate your slide. Yeah, pretty simple. I think I did mine within about 15 minutes, so it shouldn't take you the whole time. But yeah, we'll be playing two truths, one lie tomorrow in class. All right, thank you. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.